out here?
Yes.
There we go. Compromise in the middle here. Okay, Joellen Keenan is here. She has written her own after-dinner speech. You're doing after-dinner speech, right?
Yes.
Okay, because that's what you wrote down. And I think that's what you wrote down.
It is.
When did we become a comedy team? Okay. Joellen Keenan with after-dinner speaking.
Excuse me if I forget a line. Or two. It's not part of it. Okay. Okay, that's not part of it either. Let's start. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being born and sent to this particular maternity ward. It seems like you all enjoyed your meals. Not that any of you could tell me. Wow, I remember when I was that young. Those 8 months just flew by. Anyway, I need to hurry so I can get out of here before the adults come back to change you. I suppose you're all wondering why I'm here. I'm here to educate all you newborns on infancy, the great parts about it, and what to look out for. This program is called What to Expect When You've Been Expected, and it has been a tradition for many years. So let's move on to our first topic, crying. Crying gets you everything you need or want. If you're hungry, tired, gassy, Timmy, just cry. The adults will figure out what you need. One of the best things about being a baby is that you can just scream and cry and nobody can be upset with you because you're only a baby. Nobody can call you lazy. Live it up. I know plenty of teenagers, and even adults, who spend their days just wishing they could be in your position. Trust me. You can even have a little fun with it. You don't have to be helpful. Boys, if someone is changing your diaper, well, you know what to do. And if someone is feeding you, throw food on the ground. Adults think it's cute. One of the best things to play with them is to throw food on the ground and then watch them pick it up repeatedly, over and over again. That's one of their favorite games. Speaking of food, have any of you had chocolate? Of course you haven't. Imagine trying to gnaw on a chocolate bar. How does anybody even manage that? Well, soon you will start to notice little white blocks growing inside your mouth. Once these grow, you'll be able to eat all sorts of hard foods. You may think breast milk is the best thing ever, but just wait until you try Snickers. Adults have teeth too. They use them to eat a bunch of adult foods like toothpicks and ink pens. Adults may use these teeth to threaten to eat you. They'll nibble on your toes and put your whole fist in their mouth. It will be terrifying, but just remember that they aren't actually going to eat you. It's just a scary game they like to play. Adults are weird. I mean, they think babies are some of the cutest things in the world. I don't understand why. We look like plucked chickens or trolls or something. I guess adults are into that sort of thing. Because you're all so adorable, they'll want to hold you and get up close to your chubby little squashed faces. They're going to pass you around like the collection plate at church. A good thing to remember is that if you happen to come across someone you don't really like, just spit up on them. It works so well because adults really don't like spit up. Also, when it comes to what adults do or don't like, they don't usually like when you run or even walk away from them in public places. If you stray, even once, you may get the leash. They'll call it something else, but it's a leash. I'm serious, it's not a fun backpack, it's a leash. Okay, so I know about 4 of you are going into families that already have children in them. These children will be your big brothers and big sisters. Don't let their title fool you. They're smaller than your parents and only slightly bigger than you. They're going to boss you around and play tricks on you. They might even tell you that all your stuffed animals come alive and fight each other while you're gone. I'm here to tell you not to fall for that. It's a lie. Your stuffed Build-A-Bear and Chihuahua Beanie Baby do not have fistfights while you're at school. Sorry, touchy subject. My point is, they like to play pranks. Others of you don't have any brothers or sisters. Do not get too comfortable in this situation. Apparently, moms and dads are capable of having another baby without any warning. It involves some sort of giant bird in a basket. If this magic flying monster appears at your doorstep, you will have a little brother or little sister, at which point you'll have to learn to defend yourself against the tiny intruder. However, eventually, you will become rather fond of this even tinier human. Oh, I hear the adults coming. I better get out of here before they discover what's going on. Okay, so we covered the basics. Crying is something to appreciate and use to your advantage. Soon you'll be able to eat toothpicks with tiny blocks. Adults are weird and they love games where they have to do things like wash and scrub the floors and walls. And siblings can either be evil or tolerable. Remember all of these things and you should be pretty much set. I hope you all have wonderful childhoods. Let your onesie be ever comfortable and your diaper never chafe.
together.